for that wonderful reading. Welcoming back to the stage, we have Classy C's Catering, everybody. Y'all give them a big hand. Woo. I think this is going to be my favorite part to the show, because this is the passageway to my soul, y'all. Girls gotta eat so a girl can live, okay? They have some wonderful food and beautiful colors here and fragrances here. I'm gonna let them talk about it so I can eat about it. Go ahead, Courtney, tell us a little bit about what we're doing here.
Okay, so right now we're making a dish called, after my grandmother, called Ethel Shrimp and Grits. She's never actually made this dish. I just felt as though she would make a dish of this, so this was inspired by her. So right now we have the peppers and onions sauteing with the bacon in the pan, and then next we will be putting in the sausage.
Ooh, that looks so beautiful, y'all. So we said we got some peppers and onions, and we're going to be adding some sausage next.
Yes.
Okay, we got some beautiful sausage sitting here. All right, what else do we have here on the table?
Next we will add in the shrimp and then our secret ingredients, which is in our broth to make the gravy.
All right, but it's a secret, so you can't tell me what it is.
No, I can't.
You can't write it down and put it around
give away my money. I can't give away my money.
Oh, girl, I heard that. Keep it. But if you want to slide, piece of something. All right, so we got the onions in here. We got our peppers. We got the sausage. Now we're getting ready to add the shrimp, which I see is pre-seasoned with the secret ingredients.
First, we're going to let this cook down a little bit so that the flavor can get in the pan.
All right.
And then we'll add the shrimp afterwards.
Y'all, it smells so good. I'm telling y'all, when it comes to some mouth-watering flavors of the South, Classy C's Catering is the way to go. They do a lot of events. They do weddings, birthdays,
private dinners,
the show. They do a little bit of everything, and y'all, I'm telling you, this is going to be bigger than just Charleston. This is going to be global. This is something wonderful. Y'all give them a hand for what they're doing up here, y'all. Right now, as they're preparing this dish, we're actually going to show you what it looks like in the end as I eat some of it, but I'm going to show it to you first. But it smells so good, y'all. Right now, just playing with my emotions while I'm cooking. But this dish is something that you can probably make at home or anywhere, okay? And it was inspired by her grandmother, which I think is wonderful.
So next, we're going to add the shrimp.
Ooh. Put that shrimp in there, put that shrimp in there. Woo!
And the reason why we add the shrimp last is because you never want to overcook seafood. It will get dry and it'll get mushy and it won't be good to eat.
Good to know, good to know. Because in cooking this well, we also got to be healthy about it too, amen? Do y'all see how wonderful he picked up that bowl and just tilted it right into the pot and eased that shrimp in there? He landed it just right. Y'all give him a hand for that stirring and that cooking, y'all. Oh yes, and we don't want to ruin the shrimp because they're expensive. Seafood is not cheap. No. Even when you catch it yourself, you gotta have a license. You gotta have a license to drive. You gotta have a license to eat. Lord, you gotta have a license to breathe after a while. Oh, see, somebody in the audience forgot they didn't get their license. Y'all make sure y'all know that I don't know them, okay? So as they're cooking here and they're getting ready for their secret ingredients, and it's just smelling so good. Doesn't it smell good, everybody? Yes. Y'all give them a hand clap for that. This right here just make you want to shout. Gotta speak in tongues up in here, y'all. It smells so good. I can't wait to taste some of this. I'm gonna show you guys how beautiful this is gonna come out in the end, and then I'm gonna show you how good it's gonna taste. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit here so y'all can see the beautiful plating that she's done. What's so wonderful about this is not only is it going to taste good and they use wonderful ingredients, but they make it look so beautiful. Isn't that beautiful, everybody? Yes. Yes, honey, yes. It was almost too beautiful to eat, but it's not quite. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to count on my shrimp. So, you know, some people be stingy with the shrimp, but she was not stingy with this shrimp, let me tell you.
So next we're going to add our broth.
All right.
With our secret ingredients involved.
You sure you don't want to write them down for me? I won't tell nobody.
No.
Okay. And look at how he just eases that broth in there. Now, with this broth, because the texture that you created looks pretty well. You know, sometimes you get to some gravy and it's kind of chunky. It's either extra thick or very watery. So is there a technique behind that?
One thing is, it's all about, cooking is about being consistent. If you're consistent, you can make an awesome dish. Yeah, so I always say be consistent, be clean, be organized. Just some tips.
So be consistent, be clean, and be organized.
Yes.
Why is it so important to be organized?
Because if you're unorganized, most of the time you're probably a messy person. So I'm pretty sure you don't want to eat from a messy person.
So that person that I declined, I still love you, but now you know why. I didn't say it.
I did.
So you got to get clean, consistent, and organized. And I might.
So right now we're going to add a little bit of seasoning in there.
Ooh. I noticed that you don't just splatter it on one spot. You kind of spread it around. That's good.
And then we're going to wait for the gravy to thicken up. And that will be our dish with our grits over here. And our grits right here, it has, a lot of y'all were asking, so I may give the secret out today, just today. You can use chicken broth, you can use heavy cream or milk. You can also put any cheese involved that you like, and that's all the secrets I'm going to give.
Oh, y'all better write that down. No playback, no playback. And y'all see the wonderful texture of that, and I'm telling you, it is the bomb. It is so good, so delicious. So all these ingredients together came to make the dish called
Ethel Shrimp and Grits.
Ethel Shrimp and Grits. Right here. It's about to be in my tummy. Y'all give a big round of applause for Classy C's Catering. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I will tell y'all how it tastes when we come back. Sorry. I might let you lick the spoon if I don't try to bite it first.